If your church's message truly matters, then use all means necessary to communicate it. And that's why we believe in these 6 powerful church communication tools to care, communicate, and to connect with your first-time guests. Hey, Tyler Smith here, co-founder and CEO of Handwritten Church. Our YouTube channel is full of church communications tips and strategies to help your church build meaningful relationships with members and guests by making them feel known, noticed, and loved. So be sure to hit the like button on this video and click the subscribe button below so that you don't miss a thing. It's important to recognize that different people respond and connect to messages coming from different mediums. What works for one person, well, it might not work for another, and that's why you need to diversify your communication methods. And this will drastically improve your chances of connecting with people using the method that they are most comfortable with. The first tool on our list is email. Emails are great for providing information, but I warn you, don't fall into the trap of sending fancy newsletters, trying to tell guests everything all at once. Only give them one call to action, or ask them one simple question. And I'd also like to encourage you to ditch all of the images, even the picture in your signature. Look, a plain, ugly email is what you'd expect from a personal email that someone sent to you, right? So make sure that you write your messages that way, with informal, personal language, like you just sat down and you wrote this message to one individual person. Now, the second powerful tool is by far the most effective way to get your message heard: text messaging. 90% of text messages are read within 3 minutes, and 45% of text messages are responded to. So if you skip out on this one, you are missing one of the biggest opportunities to engage with your first-time guest. The more casual and conversational these texts are, the better. People appreciate feeling like a pastor just had them on their mind and sent them a quick text message. Plus, sending a reminder text message on a Friday or a Saturday, it keeps your church in front of mind as people are making their weekend plans. Okay, the third communication tool is Facebook. Yes, Facebook, using it thoughtfully, is an effective way to follow up with first-time guests who haven't left any contact information. As long as you know their name, you can send them a message inviting them back next Sunday. And the next tool is to call them on the phone. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, no one answers the phone anymore. I don't need to do this. But I urge you, don't skip this step. After a first-time guest visits, call them. Thank them for coming to your church and ask them for feedback and let them know that you're there if they have any questions. Even if they don't answer, leaving that voicemail leaves such a wonderful impression. It's a simple way to show that person that you thought of them and that they are important. And the fifth tool is to give a gift of some kind or a handwritten note. Okay, so what's this texting guy doing talking about giving a gift to people or a handwritten note? Well, with the increasing amount of media that comes our way through technology, a thoughtful gift and a handwritten note stand out, don't they? You see, what we found is that guests truly appreciate the time and the thought that you put in to them to make them feel valued and appreciated. And it's okay to keep it simple. These 2 thoughtful gestures, a gift and a handwritten note, are worth your time, and they can go a long way towards building a strong, lasting relationship with each and every guest. Now, for more resources related to this tip or to learn more about how to use these 6 powerful church communication tools, head to the description below and register for instant access to my guest follow-up masterclass. And make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any tips or strategies to master effective guest follow-up for your church.